Hey everyone, Old Man Pete here. Time for more Letterman. And I haven't posted in a while. I think it was before Christmas was the last time I did a Letterman reaction. I don't have much to say. I enjoy these. They're funny. Let's do it. Loosen up my face muscles so I can laugh. Okay, here we go.
Here now, I have a box full of comedy, ladies and gentlemen. Supermarket Fun. Let me just see if I can get to the first Supermarket Fun. The which one? The first two are the where? Oh, on the desk. I'm sorry. I've produced the box full of comedy prematurely. Curad McDonald Land Bandages. You can go into any supermarket in this country and buy yourself a box of these Curad McDonald Land Bandages. It's the same adhesive they use to keep the egg on the McMuffin. Cleared the Hudson, sailing over New Jersey. Will probably be spotted in Trenton later in the week. Old El Paso Menudo. Oh my God, they were just kids. They were just young, talented. These butchers, just young. That was me pretending to do some acting. Now I go to the box. Oh, supermarket finds, actual items found in actual supermarkets. No, I don't go to the box? What's the problem? Okay. Hey, number 4.
Oh.
Supermarket item numero 4.
Number 4. Quattro.
Numero 4.
Wait.
C.
C.
Gerber veal for babies. Honey, you want to heat up a bottle of Chianti for the baby? We're going to have the veal.
Veal.
Something else flying over Trenton. It's lonely. It's lonely out here sometimes, Paul.
I know what you mean.
It can be very
man.
lonely.
You got your own show, yeah.
What? I have my own show.
It's lonely. When you have your own show, it's a lonely world. You're at the top. People are just trying to get you down. Trying to knock you off.
Yeah, and where do you line up in the scheme of things? Whose side are you on tonight? I don't know why I'm attacking Paul. God bless Paul. I don't know. What would we do without Paul? God bless him. Supermarket find item number 5. Kiss My Face shampoo. Here in New York City, this product is sold under a different name. The crowd goes crazy. Gosh, I wish we had some kind of numbering process that would help in the organization of this nonsense. Do you have any idea which one is next? Number 3? Number 5. Number 3.
What does it matter?
Number 3? Oh, I'm sorry. Simple soap. For people who feel Irish Spring is just too complicated. Number what now?
That's
Number
funny.
5 or 6. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Old Dutch ketchup-flavored potato chips. All the grease of fried potatoes and all the empty calories of ketchup right here at one delightful... That's what I mean by lonely, Paul.
I know what you mean.
Let's just do this one here. Fudge and cream, artificially flavored soda. Could I get a diet fudge and cream?
I'd try it.
Is this it here?
Maybe a sip.
Number 9. Well, we're finishing it. This will be the end. Yeah, we're going to do this one? Paul, get ready for a big playoff here.
Okay.
10. Here we have something called Monchien wine for dogs. Rusty, would you like that in a goblet, or do you want to drink it from the toilet?
I saw that one coming.
the hell is... I don't know what is wrong with me, Paul.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with me? What is wrong with me that I would screw that up?
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with me?
Well, I know what's wrong with you. I happen to know what is wrong with you. You're sarcastic, you're abrupt with the guests, you have the worst toupee in show business, your jokes don't make any sense, you're always getting Anton Figg's name wrong, there's always a funny smell coming out of your office. You look terrible in tweed. You reek of Mexican aftershave. You do not understand how fractions work. You run in the pool area. You dye your eyes with little hearts. You're obsessed with the glamorous ladies of wrestling. You tend to stereotype people of Turkish ancestry for some reason. You buy cut-rate salad dressing. You take your national parks for granted. And it's mean the way you scare the paperboy with a blank pistol. You cut in line in the commissary. You cannot pull off the safari look. Sometimes you start screaming, "Ahoy there, mateys!" over and over again for no reason at all. You make the interns lose to you during your karate sparring sessions. You hog the remote control. You've thrown away your God-given talent for dancing. You skip on the mayonnaise. You skip on the mayonnaise, and you're as dumb as a post. You giggle whenever anybody mentions the penal code. You giggle. You used to really like Jethro Tull. You once punched Katharine Hepburn.
Hey, now, wait a minute. She had that coming.
All right. Maybe so. You betrayed folk music when you went electric. You bitch and moan about having to work 1 hour a day. And finally, you insist on calling me Paul, even though my name is actually Frank.
Good.
Okay, Frank.
Yeah, and one more thing. You seem to have no idea how to use a telephone.
All right, that's fine, yeah. Why don't you stop by the audition tomorrow, Frank? It's obvious that since I normally do all the talking on this program, and frankly, America is sick of it, I figured, why not give others on our staff a chance to chat themselves into a stupor? So we did just that. Here's something we call Staff Lunchtime Stories.
All right, this story is really embarrassing.
Good.
But when I was in high school, I know you can't really believe this, but I was actually on the cross-country ski team. And what we did was every year we trained to go to this it's 100-mile, 2-day marathon, the Canadian Ski Marathon. And you would go and ski 50 miles a day. And it's a big line, 10,000 skiers from every land. And they're just in this huge, really impressive line skiing along there out in the middle of Quebec. And about an hour into the deal, I really had to go to the bathroom. I mean, I really had to go to the bathroom. So I'm skiing along, and it's just getting worse and worse, and I'm thinking, I'm not going to make it. So I saw this little path going off, into the woods, and I went oh, maybe I could, go in there. So I skied off, and I looked around, and sure enough, everything was fine. So I pulled my pants down. Oh. And all of a sudden, I hear someone go, "Hey, Dad, look at that." And I turn around, and basically the trail had taken a curve, and I was in total view of all 10,000 skiers from many lands.
When I was 18, I had this job dressing up in a moose costume and promoting Moosehead beer in a local hula hands. I just finished up doing my moose dance, and I was coming from the dance floor, and suddenly, out of nowhere, I'm sucker punched. Pretty hard, but in the snout, and the snout's up here, so it didn't really hurt. So I'm still sort of in character, so I sort of say, "Hey, holding my head, don't hit the Moosehead moose." And I peer out the mouth, and I see this swaggering drunk guy, and he just goes, Moose, get the hell away from me.
Get the hell away from me.
I'm like, "Oh, come on, I'm just the Moosehead moose, really." So obviously I'm not getting through to this guy, because after I finish saying that, he sort of hooks me with a left right to the side of the head, hard enough to knock me to the floor. So now I'm on my knees in a moose costume on the floor of a hula hands in happy hour, and people are laughing at me. And then I hear the drunk guy say this, "Okay, Moose.
Okay, Moose.
Now I'm gonna shoot you."
Now I'm gonna shoot you.
And luckily, right at that moment, the bouncers had seen what was going on, and they grabbed the guy. Turns out, not only was this guy really, really drunk, he was a really, really drunk off-duty state trooper. And he was reaching for his gun to plug me.
This portion of Staff Lunchtime Stories has been brought to you by Moosehead.
Okay, so I was a junior in college and had this formal, and I had invited a date. I was real nervous, and about 20 minutes before the formal was supposed to start, I decided I had this crush on this guy and I was going to invite him. So I call him up and I say, hey, Morty, his name happened to be Morty. I said, let's go to the formal. So he's like, all right, that's good. Okay, literally didn't know what he's getting into, because we went and we were having a great time, and we were like, you know, dancing and laughing. We were out on the terrace, which is the second floor of this like restaurant, and I'm sitting on the balcony and we were kissing. All of a sudden I fall back and I start going, and I pull him right with me, and we both fall back like onto the ground 20 feet below. I got stitches in the back of my head, and he broke his wrist and got stitches, and he never spoke to me again.
E voleva sapere che qualità di zuppa, come si fa la zuppa, chi c'è il chef in cucina, come si chiama. Come ieri mattina mi ha chiamato un cliente 8 volte al telefono per mangiare una zuppa. Sì.
That was cute. I like that.
There's our little lunchtime stories. We'll do a commercial. It must be obvious to even the most casual observers that I get the answers to life's difficult questions from the screaming voices in my head. Well, recently, one of them said, hey, Dave, why not try something new? So I did. I visited with a Ouija specialist. Gene, is it?
Gene.
Gene. Mm-hmm.
Dave.
What is this? The Ouija board?
Right.
Yeah.
I consider it a writing tablet of the unconscious.
Writing tablet? Uh-huh. Or
While I'm talking to you, I want your fingers on the board.
Yeah, well, I think we need a little more information about the Ouija board itself. It would also, I don't know if you've thought about this or considered it, or if the need ever comes up, make an excellent snack tray.
That window will stop on a letter.
Now, is this a game, or is it some kind of psychic exercise?
No. It's not a game.
Parker Brothers also makes a Monopoly, don't they?
They make Monopoly.
Now, that's a game.
That's a game. This is not a game.
Not a game. Do you know who makes the Slinky?
I don't. Do you have any issues that you put your fingers?
All right, I want to see if you can guess my weight. Can you do that?
No.
Oh, here we go. Does it help if you make kind of psychic noises?
No, but you have to look at this letter. You're following the letter?
No, I didn't see that first one.
G-R.
G-R-E. G-R-E-E.
Let it go, let it ride.
I'm getting kind of woozy.
Green.
Green, G-R-E-E-N. Green. T. Green. T-R.
Trees.
All right, green trees.
Are you thinking of moving someplace further out where there's forest?
There's a subdevelopment out northwest of town called Green Trees.
You're kidding?
Yes.
Really? No. We're going to find out whether you...
How much do you charge people for one of these sessions?
$35.
And does that include a steam? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm just thinking to myself, you get the Ouija board made by the Parker Brothers. Could they combine this with another popular board game, Scrabble? Would there be anything where you Ouija Scrabble? You know what I'm saying?
Fingers on the board.
Yeah, I think we're sitting on a gold mine here. And you don't really need me for this exercise,
I need
do you?
you very badly.
Mm-hmm. This is plastic, right? Is it dishwasher safe? This produces a tremendous amount of static electricity. If somehow this could be harnessed, you could light every room of your apartment for a year, for just pennies.
Are you thinking of becoming a vegetarian by any chance? It says stop meat.
Stop meat. How about you? Do you eat a lot of meat?
No.
You know what are good? Those pudding pops. Have you had any of them?
All right. Let's go. Here it goes. And you're absolutely not thinking of anything specific now.
I'm going to get tendinitis. This thing is moving around so quickly.
Read the letter.
Q-E. Q-U-E.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
If it goes, just move with it. Don't try to paste it down.
No.
E.
Q-U-E-E.
R.
Queer. Q-U-E-E-R.
That's the fifth word.
What does that mean?
Now let's see if we can get something.
All right, let's really put it to the test.
All right.
I don't know whether I should pave my driveway.
That's the issue.
Yeah. To pave or not to pave? A, B, Absolutely. Why? Oh, it's going to be absolutely yes. There you go. Absolutely yes, sir.
Absolutely yes.
Well, I'll just call the contractors when I get home. You've given me a new lease on life. We're going to do a commercial.
Okay.
Here we go, our auto show quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, moms and dads, and kids of all ages. Here we go. These young men are A, hoping to buy a Cadillac someday, B, hoping to find the car of their dreams, C, hoping the model's skirt gets caught in the door. Yeah, they wanted to see Arthur Kent. We'd like to have Arthur Kent back on the show. I don't think we have enough tape. He's just as chatty a young boy as you're going to find these days. Here we see A, new aluminum camper canopy. B, a polystyrene truck chassis. C, a van left unattended in New York for more than 20 minutes.
That's funny.
Number 3, this young lady is displaying A, her enthusiasm for automobiles, B, her vivid imagination, C, more driving skill than most New York City cabbies. This vehicle is known as A, the Velocipede, B, the body-powered ergo cycle, C, the 1991 Dorkmobile. Damn, representatives at this display are annoyed by visitors who A, ask what Farfignugan means, B, say they're looking for an American car, C, try to order scoops of ice cream. Maybe, maybe not. The mayor has asked me to stop doing that.
Mayor of New York?
Yes, because these giant blue cards are littering Midtown. Moments after this videotape was made, A, the photographer finished his assignment. B, the auto show was open to the public. C, a crowd of New Yorkers gathered chanting, jump, jump. Number 7, this oversized logo, A, symbolizes Cadillac, B, represents Lincoln Continental, C, is usually worn around the neck of Al Sharpton. Let's all go to the auto show. Okay. Mr. Rogers, thank you very much. This young man is A, working part-time, B, handing out maps, C, the bastard son of Joe Isuzu. Can't throw them through the window anymore. I've lost it. I can't do it anymore. They won't go.
What's the problem?
I can't get them through the window.
It's all in the wrist,
This man is probably saying, A, is the caller there? B, is the caller there? C, is the caller there?
Phil Donahue.
He looks just a little like Phil Donahue.
Who remembers Phil Donahue? I do.
Are we late? We're only 45 seconds late. Here we go. This mixed-up spelling of Budweiser indicates A, the girls are on a break. B, the girls have been distracted from their corporate relations duties. B, the girls have had about a 6-pack each. Here we see, finally, get ready, Paul, with that cute little auto show song. A, an elegant Cadillac. B, 2 beautiful models. C, 3 things Donald Trump can no longer afford. There you go.
Those were funny. I enjoyed that. Sometimes they're just kind of funny and cute, It's like, oh, that's cute, or that's, it just puts a smile on your face. Sometimes I just laugh right out loud. Either way, I enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to keep doing these because I got a lot of footage. So if you like these videos and you want to see more, just give the video a like, a thumbs up. And if you like the channel, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.